not my phone. But you know what Obama just met? First of all, who is Donald Trump? Is Donald Trump, is he a racist? Okay, why didn't he denounce the Ku Klux Klan white supremacists when they endorsed him? Who is he? Who is he? He's a racist. Trump is a racist, and Trump also has some other things in his background that have not been brought to the forefront by the news media, because the news media and Trump and everybody else that's connected with Trump is all linked together in order to, you know, in the interest of nobody but Trump. You understand? Trump, when he got started in the gambling business, I dug up some information that showed that he had ties to the syndicate, in other words, the mafia. When he started his gambling casinos in Atlantic City and which I believe is in New Jersey. Is that correct?
I think I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
And those gambling enterprises also had illegal ties to the CIA and different other organizations such as the Israeli Mossad, and they were both carrying on covert activities around the world.
He doesn't really make America great again. He just wants to line his pockets.
In my opinion, based on what I've seen of Donald Trump is a selfish, self-centered individual that's only out there for the interests of Trump financially.
What's your opinion of Donald Trump? President of the United States. I mean, the United States of America.
You know, he said a lot of things.
You didn't build the wall.
Said a lot of things, but I'm going back to what I heard Saturday. Somebody said that he has a plan for people. You know, and I want to look at this plan, and if enough numbers get behind this plan, maybe something might come out of it. You never know, because I've never heard of us really having a plan and taking it to anybody. So let's take a plan to somebody and push it and see what happens.
Let me just say this.
And I know you can make your mouth say anything, but with numbers, you never know.
We're going to build a wall and make America great again. Okay, you know, when Obama came in office, he came in on, well, what was it? Yes, we can. Trump comes in on a different slogan. We're going to make America greater again. You know, these politicians, one right after another, decade after decade, you know, they always come up with slogans in order to get Trump, the masses of the people captured and brainwashed. Yeah. This cat is not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything any different. He's going to make America previous racist president, and we had a whole bunch of. He's not going to do anything any different from these kids.
What's your opinion, sir?
Well, I don't. You know what? I don't even have my opinion. My opinion of Donald Trump. I got one thing out of what Donald Trump did, and the jury is out if it was some subterfuge and everything. But here's a guy that has never held a political position, and he really made the Republican, those 12 or 13 guys in the primary, he made them look silly.
Well, why isn't there a possibility? Black people used to belong to the Republican Party. Yeah. Is there a possibility you could say, damn, you know what? I'm going to try to regalvanize. I'm going to try to be more inclusive in the Republican Party and bring people back to the Republican Party. Is there a possibility?
Brother Cliff, here's where that possibility lies. We have some representatives that represent us and are supposed to advocate for us. Mm-hmm. Okay, now on the federal level, we have the Congress, we have senators and things like that. So now, all of the black elected officials, what their job was to do during this election, during the primary, was to go to whoever's running and say, listen, my constituency needs and wants this.
Yes, sir.
Can you do this? You see what I'm saying? Regardless if they were Democratic or Republican. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying my representation, I would have liked for them to say, well, you know what? I spoke with Hillary and I spoke with Trump, and this is the one that said they can do what I think that we need, and that's who you should you should go for.
I would like to ask each one of y'all, if I moved to Canada without having a passport, perk card, or whatever, they would turn me back. Would they not turn me back? I'm asking, would they turn me? They would turn me back. If I went to Europe and I did not have a passport, they would not let me get on that plane. And if I made it there, they would arrest me. Is he wrong? Is he wrong for saying, you know what, people that got in here illegally there should be some repercussions for that answer back.
It's not wrong at all.
I can't go to Canada without no car. I can't go to Europe without no car. They're going to send me back and send me to jail. I'm going to start here.
Well, if that's true, it's been going on so long, ain't nobody going nowhere.
I ain't asking. We know big corporations use them, but I'm saying right and wrong. If I try to go to Canada and I don't have a passport, they're not going to let me get in. And if I do get there, it's going to be repercussions. Do you?
Oh, well, that's a good point. That's a good point. But are the rules the same here as in Canada? You have to ask yourself.
You cannot go across Canada unless you got a little car. So is that wrong what he's doing?
Well, are we supposed to, do we have a pass that everybody's supposed to show before they come into the state?
So what's wrong?
I'm just asking.
Okay. So,
I'm just asking.
But you're saying that I can go to Canada.
Well, we know about Canada. Okay. That's established.
Yes, Brother Salim. If I try to cross these borders and go to different countries, they would not allow me. Is it wrong to hold somebody that snuck into the United States of America with some type of punishment that came in illegally? If those are the rules.
Well, you know, that's a question that I look at from a historical perspective, because if we're going to go by that standard, then we have to take into account that we have a country run by a bunch of thieves right now. You see, after all, when white folks came over here, they didn't come over here on the invitation of the Indians. And as far as I'm concerned, we're living on stolen property right now. Since when